here we go again, in the same boat, knowing I can hardly swim. I know it's wrong, I learned that the last time, but then I find myself attracted to the very thing that's harming. When am I gonna learn? It might be today. They're coming for me, need to get away, a great escape. I try to grab my clothes, the hinges on the door brace.
In Acts 2:42, it says that all of the people that were believers, all the people that were coming to Jesus, it says they devoted themselves to the apostles, you know, Christ, the 11 that Christ picked, 12 being Paul as well. They devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching, to the fellowship, to breaking of bread, and to prayer. They devoted themselves to these four things all the time.
Decided that I needed to know who this God was. I just cried out to him and I told him that I need you. And if you're really there, I need you to talk to me. You know, just doors open. I mean, the Lord connected me with people. I met great people, still got great relationships to this day. I get to see God do for somebody else what he did for me.
The Holy Spirit is God's actual spirit that dwells within us that are called believers in Jesus Christ. And he walks with us daily. That's how Jesus can say that I'll never leave you or forsake you, because the Holy Spirit's walking with us every day, and the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit are one.
I took this position with the thought that I can't serve my students effectively unless I serve their parents. Matter of fact, I can't serve them unless I serve the parents. And you know, I got to meet with a lot of parents, a lot of you guys individually, and just a lot of the stuff started popping up that was the same. A lot of the struggles, a lot of the challenges, a lot of the desires and the hopes. And I was just thinking, man, it'd be great if we just dealt with all this stuff in community. Our students will still be having a 242 separate in the youth room and the old fellowship hall and all that. But our parents are going to be having dinner in First Hall so that we can meet folks we never met, discuss things. You know, I might have thought I was the only one dealing with this problem or this challenge or this thought. It's not just me. Great. So let's go to the Word. What does the Bible say about this? And then we'll figure out together what we can do. We'll introduce our leadership team. I'll share a little bit about the vision of 242. Our parents' council will talk. It'll just be a time we just all get together and say, we are a family. We're going to work on this stuff together, and we're all going to be better for it.
When we break up and we have some peace in a minute, sit down with somebody you don't know and just start a conversation with them and start to build a relationship with somebody you don't know. And just start reaching out to somebody that you just, you know, I mean, it's natural to just sit with folks you know. Talk to somebody you don't know, for sure.
Without having a natural father, I know that I'm going to be a good father to my child because God's been a good father to me. He gives us everything we need, and then he tosses in bonuses and wants and stuff that we don't even deserve, just to kind of wink at us and say, I love you.
Come out on January 27th to our parent partnerships and let us know how we can serve you and your student in the gospel and how we can be a blessing to you and your family.
Why would you give it all to me? I have nothing worth giving, I can give you back.